What's up, guys and girls? How are we all doing? Welcome back to another episode of Hof Bergmann, and I still have not worked out what we are going to call this. At the moment, it's just something different. You guys, give me some idea on to what we can call this series. Let me know, comment section below. That's what it's there for. Leave me a comment, let me know what you guys think we should call this. I will choose, I don't know, I'll choose 3 if I get 3. I'll choose 3, set it up as a straw poll in my Discord, and we'll put it out to a vote. So, you guys and girls, leave me a comment, let me know what we think, well, what you think this should be called. Right, we are down to 800 litres, so we've used what, 1200. We are going to really seriously require refilling. So, oh man, this is where I've become a little bit unhinged. What if I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go up we'll come up here. Honestly, I could really do with another tractor and trailer. I wonder if we can sort something out here actually. Oops. Stop. Right, what we're going to do is, come on. So I stop and then go, move. Let's see what happens if we can we set a hard worker off? Where's he going to go? Straight? Not really. Oh, I don't know, that might work in my favour. It's going to waste a hell of a lot of fertiliser. But right, while he's doing that, if we have to run back to the shop, we'll have to run back to the shop. But first things first, we are going to the hard worker is costing us some money. £9 in wages? Heavens above, no. Let's have a quick look at another contract. If we take on a harvesting contract, if we can do a little field, what we got? Field 15. Where's field 15? Field 15. That's not too bad actually, and that's not far from the shop. So, how about we take that? We'll accept that contract. We'll cancel that contract. God damn. Because I forgot. Field 7. Oh, that's corn. Where's field 7? That's not too bad either. Let's take on field 7. Let's borrow the items. That would be a lot better, wouldn't it? Let's go back. Let's hop ourselves over to the harvester first. Let's take you. Let's fill up the or put the header on. So field 7 is literally just across the road, and we're selling it not far away either actually. So this is probably not, oops, tractor there, probably not the most or the best way of doing this, but either way it's still a way. Was that field 7, did I say? Where are we off to? Field 7, yes, which is here. Awesome. Even better. Right, we're going to do the same as what we did over there. Let's unfold the header. Let's unfold the harvester. Let's go round. Make sure that the pipe is in to the field so we don't hit anything. Just for anyone that's watching. So, I was told by a very wise man, I nearly said old man then, but he'd kill me. A very wise man once told me to keep the pipe into the field, and all he does is goes the other way around the field whenever I do it. So, yes. But yes, it is, I think it's a... Some people do, some people don't. So, we'll come back for those few little stalks there. Yeah, I think it's safer for the header. I think. I'm talking like I know what I'm saying, but I honestly don't. But it kind of makes sense if you think about it that for the first round at least, it does make it a bit harder to unload if we get full, but I don't think we will. So, but we can at least get this done. We've got to keep an eye on the other worker as well. I haven't seen anything pop up top yet, so it will come up and tell us when he is empty. We can set this guy off hired, and we can run back and get fill up with fertilizer again, and then head them back up to the field, put another hired worker on. So, and we'll see. I think we should be able to rack up quite a bit of money. We're only rocking 2 contracts at the minute. Possibly once we get some more money in the bank, because it is costing us money, obviously, because we're using hired workers and so forth. I don't want to push too much, but once we've got some money in the bank, I might stretch and we'll do 3 separate contracts. Now, you can use take on 3, let's say 3 corn harvests contracts. Take on all of them, but only borrow the equipment on one of them, and you can use that for the rest of the fields that you've got the contracts for. So that's something we might consider. I like the idea of having 3 different contracts. Costs us a lot more money in the long run, because we're leasing 3 loads of money. Ooh, 3 loads of money. We're losing 3 lots of money. Because we're leasing 3 sets of equipment. But I think it should work. What's the worst that could happen? Right, we are only 30% full, and we are not far off a full headland here, which is good, because I think we are going to have to. Let's just bring up the minimap quickly. I think, is he still going? Yeah, and he's not going too bad actually, so we're all right. Let's crack on. Let's get this finished. Well, I'm not finished, but there we go. Awesome. Round here. This is the last stretch. No, we've got to go over to. Yeah, here. I was right. So I think what we'll do. He must be nearly empty. He was only about 800 litres left, and he's done quite a bit up there. So we're going to let this hired worker split the field, I think. Now, hopefully, when we come back to unload, he will be in a position. He or she will be in a position for us to unload. Now, I think we should get away with going up and down this field without too much bother. So let's see. Let's go around here. And let's split this field about here, shall we? Let's do that. We'll go here. Boom. Hired worker. Job done. There we go. Finished. Well, not finished, but right, let's fold him up. Where are we? Straight up that road there. Lovely jubbly. Let's go, go, go. Let's go and fill up with another load. I reckon we might get away with just the one. Oh, there's a big pylon in the middle there. I'm not sure how the hired worker's going to deal with that. Sometimes they're really good with them. Sometimes they reverse the entire length of the field and miss big chunks looks. So we'll wait and see how that goes. Right, but let's get this back to the shop. Fill up once more. What is like inside? I don't think I've ever seen one of these inside before. I love the little computer screens in there, but I don't know. It kind of looks like it needs to be working. But there's obviously a lot more into, you know, modding and that. I mean, we do now get working speedos and speeds and stuff. So, which that was never a thing before. It was all just bog standard stuff. So, you know, there is coming through. Meet me. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I went back to 15 for a bit. Broke it, obviously. That was... I don't know, really. It's difficult to explain. It's not a horrible game. It's not bad. It doesn't look overly bad either. But there are certain things with every game. 15 for me, I like 15 because that's my starting block. That's where I started playing FS. Was on FS 17. What we're going to do while we're down here, and while he's going, hey, up there, we're going to quickly nip this tractor and trailer over. See if we can unload. Oh, I think he's going the wrong way. By the time we get over there, though, we might. This little Case Pro is lovely as well. Yeah, 15 is where I started. 17 is where I really kind of fell in love with the whole farm sim thing. So, and 19, I'm getting there. I am getting there. '19 for me is still very Marmite, but when maps drop like Meadow Grove, like Oakfield, like Hof Bergmann, that's what makes me go, yes. I've said it once, I'll say it again, and I'll keep saying it. If it wasn't for people that make mods and maps, I honestly don't think this game would survive. I don't think Giants, I've got nothing against Giants, but I don't think personally they can do enough for such a big community that it's down to modders to help create a buffer for Giants to be able to have the time to create a really good game. So that's only an opinion of mine, probably wrong, probably going to get slated in the comment section, but there you go. It's what it is. That's how I feel. You know, like I said, Giants do a fantastic job, don't get me wrong, but nothing against them personally. I just think that because of the expanse of the game and the how big the community is, there's such a big weight on their shoulders that modders help to create a buffer. That's what I think. I just want to see if I can quickly get underneath this before he gets to the end. Not going to happen, is it? He's nearly full, actually. Come on. Come on, pipe out just a bit for me. There's a boy. There's a boy. Well done, well done, well done. That's it. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Right, we can unload this now. We'll just pull this off at the bottom here. We'll go up and we're going to try and get that finished up the top, I think. I'll do that because I might want to just try and grab myself a quick screenshot if I can. Gonna go Something like that, I reckon. Awesome job. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Pull this off at the bottom here, just so he's not in the way. I have noticed that 19 drivers can get a bit funny if you park within like a mile of anything. So, right, we can get back up to here. That's a bit out of the way there, I think. We're going to carry on and do a bit more of this. I think, there we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Pop that on. I really should get a screenshot of this as well. I don't take enough screenshots. That's the truth of it. I really don't. I should take a lot more screenshots than I do. Drop that down a bit as well. Am I missing that? Nearly. There we go. That'll do us. That will do us, I think. Lovely. Right, so like I said, we're going to try and just make as much money as we can in a almost like a short period of time. So like I said, just try and remember. Try and remember. How about you try and remember what you're talking about, GD? Try and think of a name for this series. I'll try and keep it going for as long as I physically can. Part of me wants to buy the greenhouses. Part of me wants to buy the greenhouses because they do sell at midnight, I think, manure and water. As soon as we own the yard, the water becomes a free source. That's going to take a lot of water, so I will be leasing a large water trailer for the purposes of the greenhouses. But we've also got the seed to make pig food. I forgot to try and work out. Right, pig food. So we need corn, which we are now going to get a little bit of corn off this field that we're now harvesting. So we can take that down to the miller, turn that into whole wheat. That goes into the pig food mixer with potatoes, which we're going to need. So we're going to have to do a potato harvest at some point. Or I think it might be sugar beet as well, actually. I think it's only potatoes. So potatoes and whole wheat, which is cool. So we can, yeah, we'll look at that, and then maybe we can get some pigs. Pigs are a doddle to look after as long as you can produce enough pig food, you know. But on here we've got pigs, sheep, goats, ducks, horses. Did I say cows? There's cows. There's obviously cows. But there's piglets. There's pig breeding on here as well. So there's just so much going on, and I want to try and incorporate it all into this little mini series that we've got going here. How full are you, dude? Not very full, 28%. But I think what we're going to do, there it is. There it is. It's a GD thing. It's a GD thing. The lonely stalk of corn, just there all by himself. Look at it. This map also has it has its own texture folder as well. So I've got a different grass texture on here, but on any other map this grass texture is a lot longer than it is on here. But it's got its own texture file, I think. And so the corn is different, the wheat and everything. So that's another reason why there is a bit of an FPS hit, I think. There we go. Let's get this filled up. Capcorn. Awesome. See, look at our money, look, 9 grand. But as soon as that is finished, then boom, we're 33 grand in profit. So but we're going to get roughly what, about 40k off of these 2 jobs. But I do want to take over from you over here because I think I want to finish this off. Maybe not actually. Oh no, we've still got quite a bit. That's just because it's yeah, that's fine. That is fine. Yeah, you should still be able to do that. Right, how are we getting on here? But you see what we're doing. What we're doing. Why are we doing this? Why? Stop. There's that bit there which we're going to come back for towards the end. That's because because he came straight down here, which is fine. That's fine. This field is massive, so we're best getting this done and out the way, I think. It's when it comes to being seeded is where I'm going to go no, not doing it. That's when, you know, it gives you, goes, yes, here you go, seed, field 12. Here's the Fiat and the 3-meter Amazon cedar. Have at it. Thanks, game. Appreciate it. Right, but I think we are coming up to the end of number 2, or the second episode of this. I am going to keep recording these on the bounce because I am having a blast on this map. And so throughout the week now, there's going to be a few GD Experiment, a few Meadow Grove, and a few of these on the channel. I'm going to try and incorporate some fresh stuff as well, some first looks, some different kinds of games we're going to be able to look at. There is a Xena Survivor or Survival, some gameplay coming out soon. Actually, it might already be out depending on when this video goes out, but we're going to have to buy more fertilizer as well, but never mind, be fine. So yeah, so definitely keep an eye on the channel. Right, I am going to do that. Because you guys, thank you for all your support, whether it be through cheering, through Patreon, through bits, through subscriptions, through memberships, whatever it is. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. You guys, you don't have to put your own hard-earned money into my channel like you do, what with subscriptions or anything. You know, I'm just a modest YouTuber, kind of. You know, content creator. I think we'll go with that. You know, and thank you. Like I said, it really does help out the channel. You know, the little bits and pieces that I've got in the cupboard that must go into my PC. You know, it's all thanks to you guys. So thank you once again. But that's it from me. Episode number 2 done and dusted. So until next time, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, you can let me know you have enjoyed by leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Make sure you check in the description below. There are channels and links and all sorts down there that you guys or I think you guys should go and check out. But until next time, I will speak to you all probably, well, in the next video. I'll speak to you. You never talk to me. Leave me a comment. Talk to me. Talk to me. So, but yes, but make sure you enjoy whatever it is you are doing today, tomorrow, next week, whatever, and I will catch you all in the next one. Don't forget, check my Twitch channel out as well. Live streams over there. Take care, guys. See you all later.